All right, your next step is to take the numbers that you've measured for the X and Y for all the corners of the cell phone stand and draw it onto this face right here. So what you're gonna do is go Sketch, left click on this face, and I would encourage you to go ahead and use the Use tool and click on the point down here just in case you can't draw a line. Sometimes that happens. Now what you're gonna do is gonna left click on the line, bring your mouse down to that point that you used on the corner, left click and draw straight up. Now you'll know you're going straight because you see the dotted or dashed line. So I left click and I type in my first Y coordinate for the first corner. Now that is 24 is what I found on the Y and X was 10. So I come over here and I type 24 and I hit enter. Now I found my Y for the first corner. To find the X, I just go back and it says 10. So I go over, across, straight, and I type in 10. Now I have found the first point for the cell phone stand right there. What you then do is immediately take your mouse down and connect a line to the original point and click. So this is the first part of the shape that we're going to outline. So let's go to the next part. The next part says 24 on the Y and 23 on the X. Well, since I already found 24 right here, all I have to do is draw a line from this point, go straight across, and type in 24 and hit enter. And let's just double make sure it was 23. Made a mistake. So right click escape line, I'll double click on that and type 23. I apologize, made a simple mistake. Now, I have found this line and I have found this line. My next step is to come over and go up 14 on the Y and go over 18 on the X. So I click on the line tool, and I'm going to come down to this point. I'm going to go up 14 on the Y, and let me double make sure what the next distance is. I'm going to draw a line straight out, and I'm going to come right here and it says 18. So I'm going to type 18 and hit enter. Now all I have to do is connect this dot to this dot and click. So then what I'm going to do now is take my scissors and I'm going to get rid of this line right here. I'm going to have to do it twice. And I'm going to get rid of this line. And I'm going to get rid of this line. So I have now found the first 3 lines for the shape. I would continue this process. Go up on the Y for the next point and go over on the X for the next point and keep following through it. Now I will give you one really big hint. Right here where the cylinder meets, all you have to do is do the Use tool, click on this line, and then all you have to do is draw a line straight up like so and type in 20 and hit enter. That right there is the last point. That is the 10th point for your cell phone stand, and it'll come up somewhere up here wherever that next point is and connect for you. All right, so that is how you sketch out the face. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and hit check to save it. And then the last thing that you're going to do is once you have traced all of the lines, and I don't want to mess you up because I did in a previous video, once all the lines are traced, you'll turn to the other side of the face and you'll do a new sketch on this side of the face. And this again is when all of the lines have been drawn, not right now. And what you'll do is do the Use tool and you'll click on every line that you have drawn and it'll keep going and it'll trace what you did on the front side to the back side. What you'll then do is click on this top shape up here and go extrude and remove, and you will have the cutout for your cell phone stand. So I hope this was helpful and good luck on your project.